My name is Peter. I'm 83 years old, and today I need to talk to you about the silence in my house. If you are watching this and you think you have a good marriage, if you think you're a good partner, because you pay the bills and you don't fight, I need you to listen to me. Because I thought the exact same thing, and it was the biggest mistake of my life. What I'm about to tell you might save you from the kind of pain that stays with you for decades. Please, don't make the same mistake I did. My wife, Susan, and I were married for 41 years. That's longer than some of you have been alive. For most of that time, I thought we had a solid marriage. We rarely fought. We were comfortable. We had built a life. I thought love was about the big things: providing, being faithful, being reliable. I thought that if I did those things, I was doing my job. But here is what nobody tells you about long marriages. You can share a bed, a home, and a life for 40 years and still be strangers. Susan died 6 years ago, pancreatic cancer. 4 months from healthy to gone. In those final weeks, she said something to me that I think about every single morning. She looked at me and said, "Peter, we wasted so much time being right instead of being close." I didn't understand it at first. I was defensive. But then she told me about Scotland. For 20 years, she had wanted to see the Highlands. It was her dream. And for 20 years, I had a reason why not. Too expensive, too busy. Maybe when we retire. Well, later never came. But the thing that broke me wasn't the trip. It was what I found after the funeral. I found her journal in the nightstand. Reading it was like meeting a person I lived with but never saw. She wrote about loneliness. She wrote about screaming into a void. She wrote about the man she married, hoping he would come back. I was sleeping right next to her, but I might as well have been on another planet. Here is the hard truth I learned too late. The biggest threat to your relationship isn't cheating. It isn't fighting. It is indifference. It is the slow erosion of intimacy that happens when you get comfortable. I thought being comfortable was a good thing, but comfortable is just another word for complacent. I stopped asking her to dance. I stopped asking deep questions. We became roommates who were polite to each other. I was an adequate husband. I met the minimum requirements. But love doesn't survive on the minimum. Susan told me once, "I didn't want to make you go to Scotland. I wanted you to want to go with me." She didn't want my obedience. She wanted my enthusiasm. And if you are watching this, look at the person sitting next to you, or think about them. One of you will die first. That sounds dark, but it is the truth. And when that happens, you do not get a do-over. You don't get to take the trip later. You don't get to have the conversation later. Don't wait until you find a journal to realize you missed your wife. Don't wait until the house is quiet to wish you had made more noise. Being right is a lonely prize. Choose to be close instead. Ask them about their dreams tonight. Book the trip. Do the small thing. Because those small things, they were the only big things there ever were. If this story helped you, please subscribe. And we're building a community here of people trying to live without regrets. And tell me in the comments, what is the Scotland trip in your relationship that you keep putting off? Don't wait. God bless.